Good morning, students. I hope you all will be fine. And we were continuing this chapter, the Purple Haze, and the story I have briefed you in the first video of this lesson, and in the second video we have started the paragraph wise discussion of the lesson, and today we will continue from where we ended in the previous video. So up to page number 22 we have the discussion had been done, and from page number 23 I am going to read paragraph wise and I am going to explain you. So this thing I explained you that the Vasanti was asked for a one yard of cloth, and she knew that she could not afford it, but uh, she said yes, and she came back to her home, and she was waiting for her eye, and she had already prepared the tea for her eye so that she may come and she may present it and she may become pleased with her. And same thing happened. She as she came and entered in the house. So what happened? Uh, she presented the tea to her, and I said shabash. Now saying shabash, Vasanti was became hopeful that Vasanti became hopeful that now I will listen to me, and whatever I will say she will understand. So now today from page number 23 we will be starting. Inspection in 8 days, I said casually. My back to her. She's saying that I said inspection in 8 days. I was washing up as a preliminary. I know, I said Mrs. Chiplankar is coming. So she's saying that I said inspection is there in 8 days, and I said that yes I know Mrs. Chiplankar was Mrs. Chiplankar is coming to inspect, means she will be the inspectors. This thing I know. How do you know? I was astonished. I knew everything. She smiled. She was very strict. That's why they say I was making conversation. I was silent. I was silent. She was sitting leaning against the wall, her legs stretched out before her. Her eyes were closed. I had a sharp nose. It seemed to pierce right through me. I gathered up all the courage I had. The teacher asked me the teacher asked me to bring my needlework for the inspection. I said. So I was means when she put her demand before I became silent, and she just leaning against the wall. She sat down very silently. Suppose that if she was saying that I am very sorry, I am so we are our condition is economic condition is not so good that we can arrange it, but she didn't say. She was only silent, and this girl Vasanti said that the teacher has asked me to bring my needlework. I did not have the courage to pursue the conversation further. Now she said this much only, that teacher has said to bring the needlework, and then nothing else she said. I stuffed another log into the mouth of the chula and put the rice vessel on, and then she went away to the kitchen, and she stuffed out. She switched the another chula on and put the rice vessel on that chula. I got up and brought the pillow, the only one in the house, gave it to I and told her to rest. Where are Shri and Pammi? She asked, stretching out. Tell them to come in. They have played enough. Let them start with the tables. She is saying that call your brothers and sisters, Shri and Pammi, and they have already played for so long time, and let them come and start learning the tables. It had become dark. I got busy with the lantern, striking matchstick after matchstick. It was no use. Then I lifted the doom and shook it. Shook it. No oil, not in the lantern, not at home either. No oil, I said to I. No oil. I was fully rested now. We will have the purple haze then. So then she started to burn the lantern, but it could not burn, because when she shook, she found that there is no oil in that, and she said, "I, there is no oil." And I said, "Is there no oil? So uh, we will pass our night in this way in purple haze." And that is why this is the purple haze. The title is there. Purple haze means, you all know, very unclear type of light. And what was this purple haze? Our house had been partitioned recently between us and our tenants. She is saying that my house was partitioned between us and our tenants. Tenants means one who gives his house on rent. Without them, we would not have been able to manage really. The partition was made of matting, and this partition was made up of matting. So when the tenants lit the lantern in the evening, we got part of the light too. It was a bright light, a really bright shadow actually, the shadow of life, the purple haze, our surprise Diwali. The Diwali we celebrated once at fortnight at least. The purple haze we had this evening too. The kitchen was blue. The chulha saw on it. So with that light they somehow managed. And she is saying within fortnight means after within 15 days, one night we had to pass in that way only, when we had no oil, and we just passed our night with the help of purple haze. So this is she saying. We had our food. Washing up was my job. Shri and Pammi went to sleep early. I was pressing eyes, tired feet. So everybody went to her bed, and she was pressing her mother's feet. I need a yard of cloth, I said once again. It is not expensive really. Only 12 annas a yard. She said that I need a cloth. She is pressing her feet, and then she is saying that I need a yard of cloth, and it is not very costly. Only 12 annas its cost is. I was silent for a while. Finally she spoke very very softly. Vasanti, child, not this month, next month maybe. I will come and speak to your teacher. She said that this month it is not possible. I will come and talk to your teacher. The inspection, I could bring out no word. I sat up. I could see her face blurred with visible. The tenant's lantern helped me see it. She said that inspection will be done then. Then I was very upset, and she could see that her I was upset. Don't worry, child. I am there, aren't I? I'll see your inspectress too. After a short pause, she took a deep breath and whispered, "These days will pass. I am sure of it. Things have to change after all." Then her voice grew a little louder. "Not today, maybe, but someday we will be free. And when the country is free, your father too will be free, out of jail." Now I's voice blurred too. She continued, "The purple haze cannot last forever. It has to go. We will be free, God willing." I said it too. Suddenly I flared up. God willing? What has God to do with it? So many of our people are languishing in jails. So many children are waiting for their fathers to return. All this cannot be for nothing. We will be free one day, and then there will be everything for everyone. She is just complaining about God also. That what is God doing? God doing. Our father is your father is also there in the jail, and so many other people are also in the jail, and in a very depressed condition. Languishing means very depressed condition, very bad condition. And what is God doing with them? But what has to God do? Our good days will come. She is saying. She gave speeches, I believe, before I was born. And when she made a speech, she had no fear, none at all. She is saying that my mother was of such nature that when she started to speak, she used to give a long speeches, and she didn't fear of anyone. The purple haze bathed the needlework, the inspectors, everything in its purple glory. She is saying that everything of needlework and all these things, it was faded up. But the class teacher did not stop making her demand for a yard of cloth. Not that, I asked I again. So class teacher was making every day, she was making demand, but she could not bring. So now from welcome ceremony we will be starting from the next video. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.